morning, good evening, good night, everybody. Well, no, not good night. Hello, everybody. H Ticket here with some great news. I just did an XDT, Extreme Dirt Track Racing, a race, and I did it at 100% with AI. Now I want to give a review real quick because OMG. Now, by the time you check this out, I've probably already been done with the video, but when you get to it, just know you need to hear this one. This one is just a review. Now, I just did an Extreme Dirt Track race and at Eldora, and now we did it with 8 players with the mics. We did a 100% race, and we did it with AI, and I think we did expert difficulty too. But what was so great about it was that the AI didn't crash the game. Yes, guys, you heard right. NASCAR Heat 4 has fixed that bug issue. Now you guys can race at 100% without worrying about having a bug. Wait a minute, let me rephrase that. You can race with AI at 100% and not worry about the game crashing. Yes, well, let's be very clear. I only did that with Eldora Dirt Track and XDT. But, you know, I'll probably do another one. And let's be very clear. It's in the Monster Energy Cup Series. The MENCS, Monsters Energy NASCAR Cup Series. Because that is where everybody really, you know, wants to jump into it at some point. You know, because that's where everybody wants to go. Into the, you know, the elite league. You know, the elite class. And, you know, if you don't have everybody in there, you know, a lot of guys were doing, you know, from NASCAR Heat 3 and oh God knows how further back, you know, AI and doing it only at, you know, like a certain amount of laps, like 13% and 25% with AI. Like, they still do. But let's be clear, you don't have to do it anymore because now you can race with AI at 100%, and guess what? You can make your own shows for your channel. You can race with your AI, put them on the strongest difficulty, and if nobody wants to, you know, join your AI racing, go ahead and do 100% with your AI and just race them on expert level or whatever setting you want to have them as. And, you know, then you got your own show. I mean, sometimes, you know, a lot of guys don't want to do it because, you know, they just don't want to. But like I said, 100% will do a lot. And I mean, I'm gonna thank, you know, at NASCAR Heat 3, NASCAR Heat 4, Train Sim World 2020, City Skylines, Farming Simulator 17, Farming Simulator 19, you know, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. I want to give, you know, shout out to thanks to them all over there because, you know, they work very hard, and I want to thank them because, you know, they have given me, you know, the opportunity to, you know, change and prove myself and day in and day out. And I mean, whether it's 25% or whether it's 100%, you know, I get it done, and I'm just grateful for the sponsors that I have. I do. I cherish and love everybody on my team. You know, we do clash heads, but that's part of life. I mean, you gotta have enemies to become better, but it's those enemies will make you become, how you say, you know, more patient with others. You know, racing with these guys is not easy, and, you know, I'm gonna make, you know, enemies with these guys, but let's be clear, I'm, you know, patient. Patience is key, and, you know, that's why, you know, I'm like, no, I mean, I thank everybody. I mean, I'm thanking you because, you know, you're giving me the opportunity to do what I do and what I love, and this is my passion, and I'm glad to do it. And I will be back on the track next year, God knows when, but yeah, I will be there, maybe even for the Daytona 500, but yeah, I will be there, and I can't wait. I mean, this is what it's all building up for. And like I said, there's guys out there who are negative, who are classless and distasteful. and they're going to be very negative to try to, you know, belittle you and ruin your credibility. But don't let them do that. Don't let them ruin your credit, or, you know, none of that. You just do what you do and just have fun. Just have fun. Let me tell you something. As I said, I've completed my 10 wins. I've done my 10 wins. I got 2 trophies. I won the online race, and I won 10 online races. I'm done. Now I'm just here trying to get everybody else to get, you know, their wins. I just want everybody to have that win so that we can all just cruise around the track and everybody be on the same page. But not everybody is winning 10 on, you know, 1 or even 10. So they're being, how you say, desperate. So they're doing any and everything they can do to win, by even if that means causing ridiculous amount of cautions. But just know, when you're racing with me, just race me how I race you. Don't wake the beast. I'm chilling, cooling, just driving around the track, enjoying life. But if you wake me, I promise you, you will not be able to put me back down. Okay? So respect me as I respect you, and on and off the track, because I can make your life heaven, peaceful, or I can make it a living nightmare. So just know, right now it's just peaceful. Watkins Glen is starting to pro qualifying, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. I got time. I got time. I'm gonna jump in it late because I don't have to prove myself. I mean, I've proven myself over and over again. Now it's time for you guys to show me what you're made of. Period. I'm up there with the elite boys, with the big boys, playing with the big boys. I mean, they're rushing. I don't know what they're doing, but you know, that's not how you get a full-time ride. I mean, we're trying to get full-time rides here, guys. We're not trying to. That's not how you get full-time rides. I have a full-time ride. I mean, I got suspended because of what happened earlier this year, and I do want to apologize for my actions because I embarrassed myself out in public, and I want to apologize for that because, you know, I don't want to hurt anybody in that way, and I cannot stress that enough. You know, I guess I just let the best I just let my pride get in the way at this point. But, you know, they've given me another chance, and I will be back next season, and I cannot wait. I just can't wait. So all I can do is just continue to, you know, hit my marks. I mean, I do what I do here on the track. But you know, racing with them, you know, I'd be terrified because I've seen, you know, luckily I'd be off the track and I'd be looking at them and they'd be smacked up like it's crazy. Let me tell you something, guys. This stuff is not as you think it is. It's a lot more that goes into this. Like, you have to treat others how you want to be treated, and I really do wish that these racers and you guys at home would see, you know, what I see. You know, you really do have the power, and to race like that is really scary because I've seen what they do, what they can do, and I've seen it, and it's scary. And I'm like, that's why I say, you please record, you know, go live during your races, you know, have that onboard audio and that onboard camera so people can see what you're seeing. We can see who's trolling, we can see who's being reckless, we can see who's drunk driving, we can see who's classy and who's racing respectfully. But, you know, I just can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my god, I got a lot of things. I got some new tricks up my sleeve. I cannot wait. I can't wait. But yes, I do want to apologize for, you know, the way I was acting. That is, you know, not how I normally act, and I'm disappointed in myself because I allowed someone to take me out of my character like that, and I don't want to allow anybody to do that again to me. And so, yeah, but if you didn't have that apology before, you have it today. You have it today. Can we move on to what I was saying in the beginning? Just to clarify, because it's time to go. You can race 100% with AI and not have to worry about, you know, AI's glitching out and the system crashing at 100%. So you can do that. But I'm going to be very clear. That was Exter at Eldora. if you guys know that you can do it, please make sure clarify. Let everybody know that if you're having issues with the AI, because it does help, make a better server, because at the end of the day, this is data, and when you get out on the track, you are going to need to use this, and I cannot wait. So thank you guys again, and take care. Love and light. H ticket.